Hi, just wanted to share a real quick video about something that may or may not help somebody out there. Woke up this morning and my weight has bumped up a little bit over the last couple of days. And this happens to all of us. I wanted to let you know one reason that I feel like measuring not only our weight, but for those of us who are wanting to be in ketosis, and for information about my interpretation of what that is, I'm going to put a link to a couple of videos and also to my blog post explaining my understanding of ketosis and where I want to be. I think measuring, when you're trying to either get control of your health, your weight, or both, if things fluctuate but you haven't measured anything, you don't know what might have happened. So oh, another thing, on my blog, and I'll put a link to it, to the page itself, every morning I put in my weight. And there's a short-term goal that I have, that I want to, by the end of October, I want to lose X number of pounds. And so I have a little chart on there, and you can see how very squiggly that chart is. And my weight loss has been like this since day one. It's very squiggly, up and down and up and down, but it kind of trends downward, thankfully, over time. But if you look on that every day, if you go to my blog, click on the page, my next goal, I blog the weight. Some days are better than others. Now, excuse me, I don't put my weight in. I could share it with you, but then I'd have to kill you all. I'm still not over that hump about sharing my weight. I can tell you my age, all sorts of other things about me, but I'm not ready to share my weight. Anyway, but what it will show you is where I am in relation to my goal. Anyway. So my weight is up, I think it's 1.7 pounds or 2.1 pounds or something like that over the last 2 or 3 days. I know it's not overeating food. If you saw my what I ate today video that I posted a couple of days ago, it's not a lot of food. Yesterday I didn't make a video because there was so little food it was hardly even worth posting. So no, I'm not overeating food. Why am I putting on weight? Now, it's water. And actually, I can feel it. I can feel a little bit of tightness in my lower legs that had not been there for a while. And my hands are feeling a little edema-like, a little puffy. Why would that be? Could be a couple of things. Could be I overate food and I have, swollen myself up by getting out of ketosis. I ate carbs. That didn't happen. I tested my ketones this morning, as I recommend that people do. And just so you know, I'm being truthful, if I can get this in there. That's a reading of 2.0 on blood ketones, which is smack dab right where you want to be. Ideally, you want to be somewhere between 1.5 and 3, but a reading of over 0.5 is good. Again, look at the blog posts for a little bit more information. So I didn't overeat carbs. I didn't overeat food. I just know I didn't. What could it be? Could be that a meal that I prepared mostly for my husband, but I had a little small bowl of it, was just top round, cooked in the crock pot with a little bit of sliced onion and some hot peppers because we like things hot. And I put some soy sauce in there, not a great deal, but there was some soy sauce, naturally brewed, not sweet soy sauce or anything like that. But the sodium in there might have just made me puff up. This is not particularly interesting in itself. You might be saying, get to the point, please. My point is, if you measure, if you track, and you know what causes actual weight gain, not water weight gain, then it can take a load off of your stress. Why did I put on 1.5 pounds? Arg, this diet doesn't work. Well, it actually does, but you do have to listen to your body. I'm okay. I'm going to, drink some extra liquid today, and I'm anticipating losing this water weight. Now, another thing happens to be that I remember from my early adulthood, with the change of seasons, spring and fall, I would put on water. I would just retain water. atmospheric conditions or phases of the moon, I don't know. And at one point, because I had gotten so heavy and there was so much more tissue retaining water, it was really uncomfortable. I mean, it was bad. I felt like my cankles were going to pop so full. So I would take diuretics. Now I have less tissue, so the edema I can kind of feel it, but it's not so bad. Anyway, measure, get to know your body, listen to your body, and keep on forward. Keep doing what you know you're doing. The things that work. If you find out the things that don't work, measuring helps you figure that out as well. Thank you for the positive feedback on the one video I made of what I ate today. I intend to do more. I'm going to try to incorporate some recipes because I got some good feedback on just throwing stuff together and how that works. So thank you very much. I appreciate all the good feedback and the conversations that have been opened. I'm going to put a link to this meter in, this is a glucometer. It reads blood glucose, and it's one of the few that will actually read blood ketones as well. The strips are not inexpensive, but to me they're worth it. I don't test every day, just when I have a question about what might be going on. So, and if you click on that link, I would get a little referral fee, which would be great because I need to support my studio work here. Thanks a lot. Make it a great day. More later.